Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chrissy and today's video is going to be a little bit different than what we originally planned. I have been working on part 2 of our neighborhood speed build, but with all the time traveling I had to do, one of the 3 villagers I have been trying to switch out for months finally asked me if she could move out, and that lucky girl is Tangy. So I thought instead of sending Tangy off to the void, I wanted to find her a good home, as well as move in a Dreamie I've been wanting forever. And that lucky girl is Francine. Alright, so in order to get started, we're going to be using our laptop to search for Francine on Nookazon. I prefer she's ungifted, so I put that in the specifics. And we can also see that she is worth almost 1,000,000 bells or 30 Nook Miles tickets. I found a few listings for Francine, but most of them are pretty old. Eventually, after searching some time, we found a brand new listing and quickly put in a bid. So in the meantime, while we're waiting to hear back from Francine's seller, we're going to be listing Tangy on Nookazon, and we see that she's worth 1,000,000 bells or 43 Nook Miles tickets. But we don't want to sell her. Instead, we're going to give her away for free. And we just got a notification back from Francine's listing, and the seller has accepted our offer. We went ahead and offered some of the wishlist items along with 300,000 bells. Alright, so quickly we're going to go over to Tangy's house to see if she's ready to go, and talk to her one last time before we send her off to her new home. I use Nookazon quite a bit, but this is the first time I'm trying my hand at buying and selling villagers on Nookazon, coincidentally at the same time. So hopefully I don't regret my decision. Alright, so it does look like Tangy is ready to go, and I will miss her since she was a super sweet villager, but I definitely won't miss her calling me Schmoopy. Okay, so now that we've said our goodbyes, it's time to head back and check on our offers for her. Alright, so we just got our first offer for Trisha. I don't know what's up with Nookazon, but it's Tangy, so Trisha, aka Tangy. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and accept it. So now that we've accepted our offer, we're gonna go ahead and hurry and open up our gates so that Mr. Koi can come get Tangy and she can go to her new home. Also, side note, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like a 1950s orphan, I honestly couldn't tell you. Alright, now that our gates are open, all there is to do now is wait. So I want to let you guys know quickly that normally we would have gone on a villager hunt, but instead of taking you guys on a wild goose chase, I thought, why not go straight for the eggs and try our hand at buying and selling villagers on Nookazon. Oh my god, we just got a message from Francine's seller asking for an update or an ETA. So real quick, we're just gonna give her a message and update her on what's happening with Tangy. Alright, we just got a notification from Nookazon, and our person that was supposed to come and pick up Tangy has now cancelled. So now we have to quickly hurry and list her again for free and hope we get a quick offer. So it looks like we just got another offer for Trisha. Trisha aka Tangy from B Rose, and even though we listed her for free, she has offered us 1,000,000 bells and 10 Nook Miles tickets. So that's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and accept it right away and send her our gate code, and now we just wait for her to come over. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. We just got our second cancellation. I didn't know that giving away a villager for free was going to be so hard on Nookazon. So now we're quickly going to be placing Tangy for free again, and hopefully the third time is the charm, because if not, then she will have to go to the void. Alright, so we just got our third offer from Ruru Charm, and hopefully she comes to save the day and get Tangy so she won't have to go to the void. Awesome, so she agreed to come over and she's coming to get Tangy, so all we have to do now is wait for her to arrive. So while we're waiting, we just sent Francine Seller an updated time on when we'll be arriving. So also, if you use Nookazon, I found that it's good to keep communication going if you are going to be longer than 10 minutes to pick up an item. And coincidentally, she's dressed as an angel to come save Tangy. Alright, so now we just wait for her to talk to Tangy and get her moved out. But I just wanted to make sure the pipe didn't accidentally send her on the other side of the barrier, so let's just quickly go check. Awesome, so she is in there and they are talking. So let's quickly head back to the entrance and pretend we were never here. I'm so glad that Tangy's story has a happy ending. An angel comes to save her from a 1950s orphan who was gonna send her off to the void. But moral of the story is, do not buy and sell villagers on Nookazon at the exact same time. Yay! Finally we get Tangy adopted by someone and she doesn't have to go to the void. Now, in order to move Francine in, we just need to make sure Tangy's lot says moved out, and then we can time travel a day and her lot will be empty so Francine can move it. Alright, so now that we have an empty lot, it's time to book it to the airport and finally get Francine moved in. Alright guys, so while we're heading over, I'm just going to share with you guys a quick Nookazon tip. If you want to buy something, always look for sellers with a wish list item option. 9 times out of 10, sellers will always prefer items over bells and Nook Miles tickets. So her flyover doesn't show that she has much, but it does look like the beginnings of a cute cottagecore themed island. Yay, we finally made it! So now she's just gonna show me where Francine's house is so we can convince her to move in. Oh my god, it's Meringue! She is so cute. I wonder if I could kidnap her too. So I'm in love with the outside of Francine's house. It's gonna go perfect with our villager neighborhood, and I already have a bunch of ideas of how I want to decorate it. Alright, now that Francine's finally gonna be moving in, we can do our victory dance, and then all that's left to do is go pay the lady for her time. So since it took us a while to get here, and she did wait for us, I came bearing extra gifts than what we normally agreed upon. Oops, we almost forgot to give her the 3,000 bells that's missing from the 300,000. Hashtag math skills. Alright, I hope she's happy with all the extra gifts we gave her, but now it's time to head back home. So, after I arrived back home, I found Dom singing on Ketchup's stage, and I thought this was a really cute way to end the video. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my first villager buying and selling fiasco. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys next time for part 2 of the neighborhood speed build. Bye!